Welcome, Dr. Cameron Hopkins from Chiro for Family Wellness. A frequently asked question is, do chiropractors look after sports injuries? And the answer to that is yes. We now find in the sporting arena worldwide that there are chiropractors that are involved with the Olympic Games, Australian titles, world titles, in various sports, football, soccer, rugby league. So chiropractic is really becoming quite a popular form of treatment and modality in sporting teams and clubs. Now, fortunately, I was the chiropractor for Penrith for 4 years, so we got to see a lot of sporting injuries, a lot of the first and second graders. So we've actually, over the last 20 years, had a lot of experience with dealing with sports-related injuries. There's a bit of a myth out there that mainly physiotherapy look after sporting injuries. And do they look after them? Yes, they do. But as a chiropractor, we have the advantage of not just checking the sporting injuries, but what's the cause of their problem. For example, a lot of the times we see a lot of hamstring or pulls of muscles behind the legs called the hamstrings. Now, that often is related to their feet, being a foot problem, which causes the hamstring to tear, or a pelvic problem. Now, without chiropractic analysis of those two areas, we may not be treating the right cause of that person's hamstring strain. Now, some of the other things we look after are knee, ankle problems, ankle twists, shoulder problems, shoulder strains, wrist and elbow problems. So there's a very large array of different type of conditions we look after. You can see from the chart behind me here, these just show the models of the different parts of the body. The pelvis, the knee, the foot, elbow, shoulder and so on. So when we look after patients with sporting injuries, we firstly diagnose them correctly. If we feel we can't help them or they're in the wrong spot, then we'll refer them off accordingly to a specialist or a doctor. We may take x-rays as well. But we will know after a complete diagnosis and examination whether we feel chiropractic can help their sporting injury. And a lot of the times we can. So it is quite a large part of our practice. I reckon around about the 20% mark we look after sports-related injuries in the practice. So if you're not sure if we can help you with sports injuries, feel free to give us a call. I'll talk to you at any point in time just to let you know what I feel and give you my advice. Just one other thing, we also have a good program for rehabilitation for sporting injuries. So if someone does any damage, we have great exercise programs to take away from the practice to continue to do, to stabilise their condition. So I hope this has given you a little bit of an insight to whether chiropractors look after sporting injuries. Please contact us if you want more information. Look forward to seeing you in the next video, and bye for now. Bye bye.